David, you've just signed a 3.5-year deal at the club. How does it feel to have extended your stay?
Delighted. I can't express how happy I am to get it all sorted. Obviously, it's been going on for quite a while now, but just needed to iron a few things out, and I'm just delighted. I can't express how much it means to me and how much the club have put faith in me, and I'd like to think that I've earned it.
Was it your always intention to stay at the club?
Yeah, I said that from the get-go. I know there was a lot of speculation with a lot of teams, and obviously I spoke to my agent about what would happen if I didn't get offered anything here, but it's been in the pipeline for quite a while, and it was always my intention to stay here.
But it hasn't affected your performance, hasn't it? Which shows how much of a true professional you are.
No, it's made me work that extra bit harder because I want to stay here, and it was always my intention to stay. So for me, I've just been putting my all into every performance, and now I've set the standard for myself, and I want to push on even further, and I think I can here.
It's been a key part of the side since you joined in 2014, but since Gianfranco Zolas came, you've been a big part of his plans as well. Is that exciting for you?
Yeah, it is. Obviously, when there's a new manager, a lot can change, and you can't be everyone's cup of tea, but the gaffer put faith in me in the first game, and I've been in the team ever since. But it's nice to be repaid in this way, and basically the gaffer's putting faith in me.
Are you enjoying what Gianfranco Zola's trying to do?
Yeah, I'm loving every minute. It's a different way of playing, and I think on Saturday we were showing glimpses of what we've been doing on training ground and how hard we've worked to get to the point where we were actually making a difference in the way we're playing. Obviously, it was going to always take time to adapt, and obviously, if we can bring the right personnel in, I think we can kick on even further from here.
You've obviously made 100 appearances as well, which makes you a key cog since you arrived from Wolves, and you must be delighted with how your career's panned out and how much of a key part you've become.
Yeah, definitely. In my eyes, I had like a stumbling 6 months when I was at Wolves, and obviously I got the opportunity to come here, and I took it with both hands. And every year, it's been quite a different season each year. Especially last season, I wasn't quite in the side, and to my own standards, I weren't up to the standard of being in the 11, so it was warranted. But then I kind of forced my way in after January, and my plan was this summer just to kick on and make sure this season kind of counted, and make sure that I can play a big part in the club's future.
Another positive for yourself was your relationship with the fans. You're obviously local, you understand what the club means, so you didn't really want to leave that sort of relationship that you had.
No, definitely not. I love being here, and this club has stuck by me, whether I've played good or whether I haven't. I always give 110%, and they've took to me very well, and hopefully I can repay them with more performances this season.
You created plenty of memories for yourself and them, including that Villa goal. I mean, that was quite iconic for yourself, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Hopefully I can do it again in April. But just that feeling of that game itself, there was no other way that I wanted to leave because of those kind of feelings and the passion that the fans have for this club. Every away game we've got 3,000-4,000, and it feels like we're at a home game at times when they're singing, so it's just a nice feeling.
Although you signed a contract length for 3.5 years, it's not about resting on your laurels, it's about keeping improving for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. This is a reward, but at the same time it's like a platform to build on. There's no stopping here because at the end of the day I've still got to perform and I've still got to get in the side, and that's what I want to do every week, week in, week out. I didn't like it last year when I weren't playing. It's not enjoyable for any footballer, no matter what you earn or how long you're at a club for. I don't care what they say, if you're not playing football, you just don't enjoy it.
And you want to play football at Birmingham City, what is going to be a very exciting time for the club?
Yeah, like for the times ahead, from what I see of the gaffer, is very clever. He knows what he's on about, and the way he wants us to play, it's exciting. And if we can bring the right people in and add to what we've got, and I think it's been good as well because it's pushing everyone else to their limits, and we're like basically just agreeing with it every day, and it's only going to be up from here.